Kate met was I was working for Pulaski County Sheriff's Department, and she was working for Pulaski County 911. She used to be my dispatcher. Then we started talking, and now here we are today. Been together for going on 3 years. 3 years.
And how do you feel about getting married today?
I'm excited about marrying Hayden. She became my best friend and love of my life. And very excited about today getting to marry her.
When me and John both met each other, we were leaving pretty bad marriages. And I always said I'd never get married again. It's pretty bad, but he changed that. And I'd like the baby to know that we truly, truly loved each other. And it took a lot of trust and love for this day to happen.
afternoon. Let us first give thanks to God for blessing each of you with each other and good friends and family. And now for all that are gathered here today to share this incredible day with you both. You both must feel blessed to have so many loyal friends. You both are blessed to have such wonderful parents that have loved you unconditionally and have supported you through your years. May I thank the parents on behalf of your children for raising them to be strong and independent and loving people. We all look forward to see the values that you have taught them and installed in them for generations to come. Marriage is a union of a husband and a wife in heart, body, and mind. It is intended for their mutual joy and for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. But more importantly, it is a means which a stable and loving environment may be attained. Through marriage, John and Hayden make a commitment together to face their disappointments, embrace their dreams, realize their hopes, and accept each other's failures. John and Hayden will promise one another to aspire to these ideas throughout their lives together. Their mutual understanding, openness, and sensitivity to each other. We are here today before God because marriage is one of His most sacred wishes, to witness the joining in marriage of John and Hayden. This occasion marks the celebration of love and commitment with which this man and this woman begin their lives together, and now through me, He joins you together through one of the holiest bonds. John, do you take Hayden to be your friend, your lover, your wife, and the mother of your children, and a bonus mother to Aubrey and Carter? Do you promise to be there in times of plenty and in times of want, in times of sickness and in times of health and in joy, in times of failure and times of triumph? Do you promise to cherish and respect her and to care for her and to protect her, comfort her, encourage her, and stay through without all eternity? Do you, Hayden, take John to be your husband and life partner and one true love? Do you promise to cherish your union and to grow in your love more and more each day? Will you trust and respect him, laugh with him, cry with him, and to be faithful through the good times and the bad, regardless of the obstacles you may both face? Will you stand at his side through sickness and in health, and in times of failure, during times of triumph? Will you commit yourself to Carter, Aubrey, and Avery, promising to help guide them through life? Will you give your hand, your heart, your love from this day forward, so long as you both shall live? Hayden has vows for the kids. Here you go.
I promise my love, support, and loyalty to your father. I also offer the same to you. I vow to love Carter and Aubrey with all of my heart as if they were my own children. Your presence in my life makes this union that much more precious to me. I promise to be there for you when you need me, to support you in all you do, to give you a warm, comfortable home, and I look forward to adding something special to your lives for all the days to come. I vow to be their ally, to learn from them, to listen to them, to protect them, and to make sure they eat their veggies, to help them be fully in the world, and to treasure their individuality and independence. I will not attempt to replace anyone. Instead, I will make a place in your hearts that is for me alone. I will be a bonus mother and a friend. I will cherish my life with both of you and your father. On this day when I marry your dad, I marry you, and I promise to love and support you as my own.
The bride and the groom have both prepared vows for each other. John, if you would be so kind.
always have a great life together, and we will always love and cherish each other. I promise to always love you forever and provide the best for you. You can always cut me with some questions if you ask you.
John, I always said I would never marry again, but you changed that in me. You have shown me what it means to be loved, appreciated, valued, and accepted. On bad days, you're by my side helping me through everything that is wrong, and on my good days, we'll laugh until we cry together. We have grown together to become the perfect team, a hard-working team that no person could ever separate. You're an amazing father, a great teammate, and I can't wait to spend my life at your side. I know marriage can sometimes be tough. I just wanted to let you know a few of my many promises to you. I promise to love and cherish you, even more than my favorite pup, Annabelle. I promise that I will keep my ice-cold feet off your legs while we sleep at night, sometimes. I promise to keep it at a minimum on how many times I dress you in a very nice outfits that you happen to not like. I promise that I'll always try at least one bite of the food that you're eating, because it always tastes better than what's on my plate, even if it's the same thing. I look forward to many things throughout this marriage, to include an endless sleepover with my favorite weirdo. That's you, John. Most of all, I promise to believe in you, to love you more and more each day, and to stand by your side no matter what.
What token of love do you have to offer? The ring. May these rings be blessed as a symbol of affection of unity. These two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may they always return one unto another. May they find each other the love which all men and women yearn for. May they grow in understanding and compassion. May the home which they establish together be such a place that many will find a friend there. May these rings on their fingers symbolize the touch of the spirit of love in their hearts. John, you take her. John, in placing this ring on Hayden's finger, you are now consecrated to her. From this day forward, you give this ring as a pledge of your love and the symbol of your unity. Hayden, in placing this ring on John's finger, you are now consecrated to him as your husband this day forward. You give this ring as a pledge of your love and the symbol of your unity. The couple is elected to do two ceremonies that are very representative of the unity and the bond of what this ceremony has been about today. And one is the ceremony of the sand, and the other one is the lighting of the unity candle. John and Hayden, today you join together separate lives. Two separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives and separate families, separate set of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you will ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today and everything will become in the future. The flowing of the sand and the blending of the colors in unity sand ceremony symbolizes the bringing together of two lives into one. The candle that you're about to light is the candle of marriage. The fire is magical because it represents the light of two people in love. The candle before you is the candle of marriage. Its fire is magical because it represents the light of two people in love. This candle before you is the candle of commitment because it takes two working together to keep it aflame. This candle is of unity. Both of you must come together and give a spark to itself and create a new light. As you light this candle today, may the brightness of the flame shine throughout your lives. May it give you courage, reassurance in the darkness, warmth, and safety in the cold, and strength and joy in your bodies, minds, and spirits. May your union be forever blessed. Marriage, if you want it to work and last forever, you must treat it differently. You should shield it and protect it. Never abuse it. Don't expose it to the elements. You don't treat it common or ordinary. May you always share with each other the gifts of love. Be one in heart and in mind. May you always create a home together that puts your hearts, love, generosity, and kindness. Insomuch as John and Hayden have consented together in marriage before this company of friends and family, having pledged their faith and declare their unity by receiving and giving a ring, they are now joined. You have pronounced yourselves husband and wife, but remember to always be each other's best friend. So what therefore God has joined together, let no man put asunder. So the power vested in me by the state of Missouri and Almighty God, I pronounce you man and wife. May your days be good and long upon the earth. John, you may kiss your bride. And I introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Duggar.